Into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls. And I realize this is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this. I'm just giving you facts. That he wasn't into like 8-year-olds.
Man, let's go ahead first and say I appreciate Megyn Kelly for telling us what it is. Because that statement is going to live rent-free in my head. Like, seriously. So I really appreciate her for that. It just doesn't make any sense for her to be like that, but hey, it is what it is, right? But yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We've already started looking at all of the data set for one, almost all the way through, and everything like that. We halfway through, so my plan is to go through this extra half, 2 different parts, real quick. I know a lot of people don't like to be here long, so let's go ahead and get through it. So I plan on doing like every 25 or something like that. A few of them between 25, you know, because a lot of them, it's just really the house, if you notice, it's like maybe bathroom scene, laundromat, that type thing, that type deal. This is just a nice room. It look like it has a humidifier. And one of those, what they call them, the PC something, I forgot what they call it, but it's basically the air condition that the hotels got. But yeah, that's a nice room. You can't say the man wasn't living nice. Must be Ghislaine Maxwell's clothes or one of their compadre clothes. He do like getting massages. This must be like at his on his island. That's what I think this is. This gotta be. Cause the flooring is different. You see the trees outside. That lead me to believe that they're not in New York. It definitely look like where the servants work or whatever they want to call them. You know, people like with him and his money. Man, you definitely got to get a professional for that. Shoot. It look like some repairs have been made right here. Like I said, we definitely on that island. Oh, that thing look pretty. I guess this is E for everybody. Let's go ahead and scroll back a little bit. Tell you love that blue. Shoot, all in his New York house, all he had was blue. He had like 3 different rooms that was full of blue. So it just makes sense that his island real estate will have a lot of blue too. Okay. Little cufflinks or something. Mm. Like his furniture taste right here is just disgusting. Like little animals on the things, like that would drive me crazy. Mm. This is probably where that lady was talking about. They did that. They got rid of her child. This is probably where they'll be working and doing that type of stuff right here. You know. it get me uneasy. Think about the evil stuff they probably went on, because you know how many deletions they probably did. Yeah, so this is the aerial view of the island. Nice big compound. Got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 different buildings. Content BA find. So Powell, okay. Whatever that's about. St. Thomas. People information. They got police department stuff on there in this thing. It's peculiar. They must have been collecting that. Once upon a time, there was a clueless little girl. Who do I look like? Who do I look? How do I look? Okay, so I think a lot of times we like movies that depict the devil as some kind of red beast with horns, because it makes it easier to decipher in our minds that is the bad guy. But what I would like to suggest, a thought process, this a weird interactive type of thought I have is, what if it's all reversed as far as the look quality? Like, who you think looks, who do you, what we have equated what looks like is good and like angel like is really the demons, and what is demon like is really the angels. I mean, that'd be crazy. In the evening, a guard followed me from my tent to a fireplace where everyone that stayed at the camp had dinner. As you can see, I was quite dashing in the bush in the evenings. Do you notice how satisfied I look at this photo? I felt brave. This is me at a game drive. Look at my eyes. I find this photo funny because I look like a child at Christmas who's going to open a present. I felt so happy. moments I had in Africa, thanks to you. Until we met next time, till we meet next time, and I can tell you all stories. I hope you can see the joy in my eyes when you look at the photos. Once again, thank you so much. Your kindness and care means the world to me, whoever that is. My first night in Africa, this photo is then by Self Timer. The first night when I arrived in Tanzania, the East Coast, before traveling to the wildlife area. I don't know what that is. Like Sulis, where the safari, I guess, Sulis, where the safari was. A lot of scribble. So apparently, you know, he got a little friend. You got money like that. That's one thing I do not like about present day society. And I'm gonna put a note that somehow between the ones 1940 to 1954, I'm gonna put a little note, 1940 to 1954, letter from lover or friend. So that way, take a look at that later. Back at it. So most of the stuff in the data set, number one, is just going over the majority of his places in New York, as well as the one in the island he got. That's all that, from what I see, is in the first data set. gonna lie, that's a pretty scene. Let's go back to that 211. All right, so we gonna come back to it, but before we go, I'm gonna have the drill sergeant take us out. All right.
What one motivated Marine and his rifle can do. And before you ladies leave my island, you will all be able to do the same thing. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fun and this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fun and this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun.
Full performance from Terrence Crawford. Full performance.
Killer of Baton Rouge? I knew me, I was gonna have some fun.
You shut.
Actually, we're all tickled to hear you say that. Quite frankly, watching Donnie beat Nazis to death is as close we ever get to going to the movies. Donnie!
Yeah.
Guy's German here wants to die for country. Oblige him.
You've ever killed Jews? Bravery.
Into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls. And I realize this is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this. I'm just giving you facts. That he wasn't into like